There's so many AI Figma plugins that can do things that weren't possible even a year ago, and I'm so mad I didn't discover these sooner. And these are the Figma plugins I'm reaching for almost daily because they're saving me so much time. I want to show you what they can do and just how game-changing they are. Let's get into it. So UX Pilot is definitely my favorite AI Figma plugin for doing mockups and wireframes really quickly. It's free, there's a paid version as well, but what makes it really cool is its ability to pull your branding automatically from other things in Figma. You can see the interface is very clean. You can tell it to create whatever you want. You can pull from Figma, export to web, but for this example, we're just gonna plug our prompt in. I'm working on a new analytics screen for Atarim and I'm very hyped to see what it comes up with. So here's our prompt, but this is where it gets really cool. Select use my components and it'll utilize the branding already in your document so you're not getting something generic. Yeah, look at this. This turned out really good. Am I gonna ship this out of the box? Probably not, but I think this saved me a substantial amount of time in the design process. Because for me personally, the hardest part is always the ideation. Next up is a plugin called AI to Design by DevRiots, and I really like this one because usually when you're working in Figma, you're stuck using their AI. But AI to Design breaks that completely open by letting you bring any of the major models into Figma, like OpenAI, Gemini, Claude, and even Grok. And that matters because all these models aren't great at the same things and you can pick the right brain for the job. I can shop through palettes, pick popular ones or ones made just for me. This green one looks really cool, so I'll add it to Figma and it drops it as a set of colors that I can then turn into styles. And once again, the hardest part for me is ideation, so if I'm starting a new project that has nothing to do with Atarim, this just saves me so much time picking colors. Next up is Color Palette Generator. Now give me a moment because I know a lot of tools do that, but this one is really cool because it has a feature called Smart Apply. Here's the plugin open with my design in the background. Right now it looks very basic and generic, so let's fix that. And here's where it gets really good. I can grab my frames and hit Smart Apply and it instantly maps all the colors onto the UI. But with this plugin, it's really easy. You can push each save as a new version and you can scroll back at any time and show the client how far you've come together. Most AI plugins in this video are about designing faster. This next one's about shipping faster. So think about how many times in your career you get vague design feedback like the button's broken, there's no additional context or screenshot, and you're like, what the hell are they talking about? Well, the Atarim plugin solves that. So I've got my new analytics screen that I want feedback on, so let's open the Atarim plugin and create a new project so I can send this to our design lead, Dave. And with this plugin, Dave can drop a comment wherever he has feedback and it's marked on the exact spot, so I don't have to go chasing him for clarity or staring at my screen trying to figure it out myself. And afterwards, every pin becomes a task that you can then assign to someone, set a status on, and give a date to. And clients love it because it's so ridiculously easy for them. They literally just point, click, and leave their feedback. I also really enjoy the version control with Atarim. So natively in Figma, there's no way to tell how many versions you've been through. Sometimes that's the nicest way to say, hey, we've been going back and forth like 6 times, let's ship it. This next one is not AI, it's kind of a bonus one I'm mentioning, but it's really helpful. So it's called Lucide icons and there's thousands of icons for you to choose from. They all look so slick. We use them here at Atarim. You can change the stroke width, you can change the color, and they look just so good. And you don't have to go searching for hours for icons or opening other tabs because they're just all right here in the dashboard. I'd love to know what is saving you so much time. If there's an AI Figma plugin that I missed, please leave it in the comments. I'm always discovering new tools and you may help someone else out too. If you enjoyed this video, you've got to check out the Claude Adobe integration video I just did because it's so freaking cool. Because once you have Adobe set up in Claude, you can vectorize logos, edit photos and videos. I mean, you're really only limited by your imagination. So be sure to check it out. My name is Zachary and I'll catch you in the next one.